sundown to sunset. Nah, nah. It's all in the air, you hear it everywhere. No matter what you do, it's gonna grab a hold on you. California soul. California soul. You see the sun comes up every morning, and if you listen, oh, so carefully, the winds that ride on the high tide whistles a melody. So the people started to sing, and that's how the surf gave birth, I'm told, to California soul. California soul. When you hear the beat, you wanna pat your feet, and you got to move, 'cause it's really such a groove now. What's a brand new kind of thinking in your mind, and you can't go wrong, 'cause you're grooving all day long. California soul. California soul. We have a melody and the beat, y'all, but it didn't seem complete, yes, until they saw two lovers kissing. Oh, sure, they knew just what was missing. So happy they were rocking and feeling, because they had added that loving feeling to California soul. California soul. Might as well get with it. The sound you hear, the fingers in your ear. Oh, you just cannot forget it. Early in the morning till the sun goes down. It's in the air. It's in the air. Oh, it's all free.
When I see you on the street, my whole body gets weak. When you stand in the crowd, your love talks to me so loud. Girl, do I do what you do when I do my love to you? When I hear you on the phone, your sweet voice turns my ear all the way on. Just a mention of your name seems to drive my head insane. Girl, do I do what you do when I do my love to you, baby? Yes, I got some candy kisses for your lips. Yes, I got some honeysuckle chocolate dripping kisses full of love for you. Yes, I got some candy kisses for your lips. Yes, I got some honeysuckle chocolate dripping kisses full of love for you. My life has been waiting for your love. My arms have been waiting for your love to arrive. My heart has been waiting, my soul.
All right, first pitch coming up. And our starting pitcher here today, Dylan Cease. And singing a special day for him. He's making his major league debut here.
And I'm sure he's got some nerves. He'll be excited for that first pitch to be in and over with so that he can settle in to pitching just like he did in the minor leagues. Exciting moment. He's got his family in town. I think this moment's going to be a huge tone setter for his career.
Mike Yastrzemski, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Outside.
No strike.
That one missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
And a ground ball to first, and he grabs it in foul ground.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers can sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting a ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
Peralta hauls it in, 2 away. Here's the Giants lineup. And Chris, this group has been struggling to put up runs lately.
Well, they haven't been on base a ton, and even when they are, they haven't been hitting very well with runners on base. So they need a guy or two to really step up, have some quality at bats, hit according to the situation, and sort of break out of this. I think if they do, the rest of this lineup will follow.
Here's Matt Chapman.
1-0.
That misses the zone, and that's ball one. The pitch. That one misses. Ball two.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
And there's a ball.
No strike.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Profar settles under it, makes the grab. Giants 0, Padres coming up. You're dialed into the show. Back here with my pal Singy, towing the slab in today's game. Logan Webb. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Luis Arias with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, dude. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. He'll circle the bases His first homer of the year, and they jump out front. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat move. Aggressive, and it paid off. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth. No question about this one. It's out of here. Another one. Back-to-back homers. And they tack one on the board. It's 3-0.
No pressure on the next guy, but that's back-to-back home runs. How many are they going to hit? Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up the ball club.
Now Machado up here, looking for his first big league hit right here. This one's smoked on its way out of here. He sends a rocket to left, and they add on. It's 4-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not. But I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Xander to the plate now. He played in the Seoul Series to open the 2024 season.
Such a cool experience.
There's a swing and a drive. And out of here. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-zip. David Peralta at the plate. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Canna. And they put the tag on him for the out. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, someone who makes things happen for them in part with his legs, Tyler Wade.
And one of the most versatile players. He can bat anywhere in that order, and he can play anywhere on the field. Not just the outfield, the infield as well.
Bunting, and he pops it up. Bailey takes it in for the out. 2 away.
Batting eighth, the center fielder, Tyler Wade.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in is the speedy Tyler Wade. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball.
Well, at this pace, he's not going to be in this game for very long, but he's got to find a way to shake it off, keep it isolated to one inning, come back out. You could throw up a bunch of zeros and save that bullpen.
Bunts it in the air. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And that ends the inning. But they take the lead thanks to a 5-run outburst. We'll move to the second now at Petco Park. It's the Padres 5 and the Giants nothing. Back here at Petco Park. New inning getting started. Michael Conforto will climb in.
5-run lead after their first at bat. That is huge at this point, but you've got to keep the attitude to keep your foot on the gas. Don't let that team back in this ball game. Cruise to the finish line, but do it with intention.
Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
I'm sure he likes the 5-0 lead and the run support, but he's sat around a lot since warming up in the pen, and you'd hate to see a guy not have his rhythm to go out there and have a great start.
Next offering way off the plate. I got to call NLDS Game 4 here in 2022 at Petco Park, where the Padres knocked out their rivals, the LA Dodgers. The place was just nuts the entire game. Terrific fan support. The pitch. And he walked him.
Leading off for the Giants.
So a man aboard, Mark Canha, the next Giant to hit. That's outside. And that is ball 1. And delivers outside. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But, yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
3 balls, no strike.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. The Padres leading by 5 here at the top of the second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Here comes a pitch. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Payoff pitch. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4.
That's an out.
3. And they turn the double play.
If you blink, you might miss it, and that's the magic of the 5-4-3 double play. It happens so fast, which is a huge reason why this is such a delicate sequence. The entire play will break down if one person has bad timing.
Patrick Bailey stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Two outs. Wouldn't chase that time. And another ball. In the air to left down the line. Coming on Profar. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Back here in San Diego. Now it's the shortstop, Mason McCoy. Webb back to work. High fly ball out into left center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Hitter number 4, Luis.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. Luis Ariz stands in. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. One down, base is empty. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. 2 outs, base is empty. Profar climbs in on that left side. He's already homered here in this one. The other way. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
And in scoring position with 2 away. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. And he pops up the bunt. Webb makes the play, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. So they can't do anything with a 2-out double. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. It's the Padres 5 and the Giants nothing. On to the 3rd inning, and digging in for San Francisco, Tyler Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald playing up the middle at short, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019. First offering misses badly for ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball. And that's outside.
No strike.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Leading off for San Francisco.
And up next for the Giants, Brett Wisely. And the first offering is not close. The Padres leading by 5. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And that misses as well. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. That's towards center. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Batting 9, the center fielder, Grant McCray.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Grant McCray. Not
1-0.
close with that one. 1-0.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Come on, Buds.
Runner on the go.
2-0.
Pitch misses. Safe at second with a stolen base. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
1 out and a runner at second. Two-0. Wouldn't
3-0.
chase that time.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Righty to the plate, and that's ball 4.
The right fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Mike Yastrzemski.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Mike Yastrzemski, originally drafted by the Orioles,
Yep, 1-0.
14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019. And San Francisco's really where he got a shot to play. And the next pitch is way outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That misses the zone. Ball 3.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And the righty deals. And they're all loaded up.
The batter, the designated hitter.
So the bases are loaded here, one gone. Here's Elliot Ramos. Flied to right his first time.
Ball 1, no strike.
Squirts away a little bit. Runners stay put. That's ball 1. 1 out. Bases full. That missed by a
No
lot.
strike.
And now 2-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
The pitch. And
3
that's
balls,
outside.
No strike.
This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. He circles the bases. A 4 spot on the board. It's 5-4.
Well, a great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple. So stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. Hits the grand slam to drive in 4. Really good job at the plate.
Matt Chapman up to the plate now.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness
1-0.
and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward. Well, at least he's got a clean slate after that grand slam. Nothing to think about on the bases, so he can really go after the hitter and just approach this like it's a clean inning, get the outs that you need, and get back into the dugout.
And another ball. Cease. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And he deals. And that's outside. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
That's an automatic ball because the timer ran out.
And a free base with the walk. Not exactly a confidence-boosting play on the mound.
And here is Michael Conforto. First pitch, not close. Still only one out here in the inning. That one not close. 2-0. And a pitch. That one misses, and it's 3-0. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
First and second, 1 out. And here's the first baseman, Mark Canha. 0 for 1 so far. Another miss, 8 straight outside the strike zone. Laboring here, about to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Way outside, and the count is 2-0. Two on, 1 out. Wouldn't chase that time. The pitch. Headed down the line. And foul as it bangs off the fence. Hard ground ball for a base knock. Here comes the runner. Here's the throw. He'll score and then tie. 5-5 now. So he gets 2 milestones with that hit, his first big league knock, and he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
First and second, 1 out. Here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. And ball 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And a pitch.
2-0.
One out. Runners at first and second. That one way outside. 3 balls, no strikes. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And a foul ball left side. On the ground, right side. And it's just foul. That was close. Tied up here in the early going. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. He's under it. Calls it in. And there's 2 away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Tyler Fitzgerald, the next Giant to hit. A walk and a run scored his first time. Not even close there. And that's ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
And there's the ball. Here's a 3-0. Back up the, oh, that got him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right.
Now batting.
Tyler Fitzgerald with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, dude. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
And up next for San Francisco, Brett Wisely. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Now one missed.
Logan, situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Bases loaded, 2 down. And another ball.
No strike.
A sliding stop to first. And very nicely done for the out. But a 5 spot has evened this game up. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. We're all tied up 5-5. Bottom of the inning, down to third baseman, Manny Machado.
Third baseman.
The line of the pitch. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that one's gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And just like that, they're out front. It's 6-5. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And here is Xander Bogaerts. Liner, base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
David Peralta digs in now. He's 0 for 1. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. He'll touch them all. Second home run of the inning for him. It's 8-5. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Make people jump so high all around the place, up to the sky. Make me say, make me stand, make me feel alright. No.
So Bob Melvin out of the dugout, and he's ready to make a move. Logan Webb won't go any further. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Number 76 on to pitch out of the pen here. On for his major league debut, and a moment he will never forget.
Better believe that. It's always so special the first time you get into a big league ball game. I did it as a position player, but for him as a pitcher, sure there's some nerves there. Probably don't want to squeeze the baseball too tight. Just relax and do what you're capable of doing.
And now Luis Campusano. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And forget it. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 9-5.
Another home run. This is turning into BP. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Now batting Tyler Wade. First time up was a pop out. Gets the bunt down the right side. Throw, save. And that was close. Tyler Wade with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Mason McCoy, the next up for the Padres. Fly to left his first time. Bunting, but that's a foul ball.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
This one popped up. Bailey takes it in for the out. And there's one down.
The designated hitter, number 4, Luis Arraez.
Luis Arraez, the next up for the Padres. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2.
Hey!
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Man at first, one away. Bunting for a hit and foul ball. And the 0-2.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Man at first, Now batting Jurickson Profar. He's already homered in this game. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one. Ripped into right center. Base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And the throw's offline, safe at third. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
So 2 on with 2 away. Next is the speedy first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. That's in there. It's 0-1.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
A bunt, and it's right in front of the plate. Oh, look at the stop. And that's a nice play to end the inning. And we're back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Grant McCray. Cease back to work. And that's outside. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
The why to kick the pitch.
Reno.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And there's ball 4.
Leading off for the Giants, the right
Mike Yastrzemski up here. He's 0 for 1.
Yastrzemski.
And the first offering is not close. And here it comes. Not close with that one, and it's 2-0. And the right-hander deals. Wouldn't chase that time. Nobody out. Runner at first. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout, but you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out. It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
Ramos up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
At the belt and fires.
2 balls, no strikes.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. The Giants trying to get back into this one. Top half of inning number 4. And there's the automatic. Foul ball. Nice stop. Throws from the seat of his pants. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Awesome job of getting to that baseball. Really good dive there. Doesn't have time to get up to his feet, so he throws from the seat of his pants, and he throws on the money.
And here is Matt Chapman. First pitch, not close. Righty delivers. And another ball.
No strike.
Two on, one out. That misses. And now 3-0. Kicks and fires. And that one pulled foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
And a foul ball. Runners are at the corners, one away. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A massive home run. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 9-8. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. Way outside, and that's ball 2. Cease. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Next offering is fouled back. 1 out, base is empty. Right through there for a strike.
Helpful.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Dylan Cease done for the night, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Jeremiah Estrada, on for his major league debut. So we'll see if he's ready for the big stage.
He just has to remember this is the same game that he's played all the way through the minor leagues to this point. The only difference, there are just more people in the stands and it's a bigger stadium, but the game itself is still the same. Look at the catcher, whatever fingers he puts down, that's what you throw, and just let him lead you in this one.
Canna up for the third time here, watches that one miss. Right-handed reliever.
2-0.
Wouldn't chase that time. Kicks and deals. Towards first. That's a fair ball down the right field line. Conforto rounds second on his way to third. And that's a double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
And digging in for San Francisco, Patrick Bailey. Golden opportunity right here. That misses the zone. Ball one. Second and third here. One away. Next pitch misses way outside. Right-hander kicks, deals. Now 3-0. Tyler Fitzgerald waiting for a turn at the plate. And there's the automatic. One down, runners at second and third. Well struck, deep right field, way back and out of here. A towering shot. It's their second home run of the inning, and they jump ahead in the fourth. It's 11-9. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. If there's a most predictable count to get a fastball, it's still 3 balls and 1 strike. I'll tell you what, that hitter was ready for it. He got his pitch, and he absolutely unloaded on it.
So digging in, Tyler Fitzgerald. And the pitch is outside, ball one. The shortstop takes the ball. Next pitch is outside.
No strike.
Fought off foul. And the 3-1. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Squeezes it, and there's 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run.
Up
Not
next
allowing
is
it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for the Giants, Brett Wisely. First offering misses badly for ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. That one way outside, and that's ball 2. And there's a ball. Three-0 down. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Swinging a foul straight back. Left-hand batter waits. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. That's an automatic ball because the timer ran out.
And a free base with the wall. Not exactly a confidence-boosting play on the mound.
Runner at first with 2 away. Grant McCray, the next Giant to hit. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. Profar going back. He brought it back.
Thought he was going to get to jog around the bases after it left the bat, but the left fielder said not today. Goes up and he brings that in. Exciting way to end the inning.
Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Austin Warren. And this is the best way to make your major league debut. No one on base.
Yeah, you're already going to be a little nervous out there, so I think it's a nice job by the skipper to get him in here without any added pressure with traffic on the bases.
The pitch. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. That was blasted to the moon. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 11-10. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. On quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special, and I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. High fly ball out towards left field. And it's gone! Home run! Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and this game is tied. It's 11-11. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. No, Boo, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
And here is David Peralta.
Well, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
Here comes the 0-1. Hard on the ground to first. He handles it himself. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting, catcher, Luis Campusano.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Luis Campusano, 1 for 2. Now it's belted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A gigantic blast. Their 3rd home run of the inning, and they've rallied from 5 back. It's 12-11. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat.
Just can't stop it. So
1 out, base is empty. Tyler Wade, the next up for the Padres. Drops a bunt down the first base side. And he's safe at first as no one can get to the bag in time. 1 gone, runner at first. Mason McCoy, the next up for the Padres. Line drive, base hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second now 1 out. Mason McCoy with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boo. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
So now the DH spot, Luis Arias, 1 for 3. Ripped on a line to center. McCray makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 10, Jurickson.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jurickson Profar.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. Make that 4 homers in the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 15-11. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Hayden Birdsong.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
Two outs, nobody on. Now at the plate, Jake Cronenworth. Ripped on a line. That takes care of Cronenworth. And that's the third out. They bring 9 to the plate and 6 come around to score. We're headed to the 5th. The Padres on top 15-11. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Mike Yastrzemski. The right-hander back to work.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
Little dicey. kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think were there 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined? My scorecard was ugly for that series. Outside, 3-0.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. That, you know, I got the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on. So man aboard, Elliot Ramos getting ready to hit.
Turn 2 now. Let's go.
And the first offering is not close.
Well, these Giants putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
The Padres leading by 4, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that misses as well. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Machado drifts towards it, puts it away for the out. 1 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Now it's Matt Chapman. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0.
Let's go, Padres.
And here it comes. And another ball.
No strike.
Pitch misses, and it's 3-0. Righty to the plate. Fastball for a strike. Here comes a pitch. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1 on the first, double play, and that's the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. Home half of the 5th coming up. Padres lead it 15-11. And now it's Manny Machado, and a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Down the middle for a strike. 0-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Tristan Beck, the young right-hander, up and throwing. The pitch. That one ripped right center field. That's back. Forget it. And he's gone yard again. His 4th home run of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 16-11. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game is just so rare to
so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. That one hammered center field. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder, David Peralta. Now a drag bunt, third base side, and that's just foul. And he deals. Lays down a bunt to the right side. There to beat him by an eyelash.
Now batting, the catcher,
Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. And a bunt towards third. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. 0-1. Gets the bunt down the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But the Padres add to the lead on a solo homer. 5 innings complete. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Petco Park, top 6. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Michael Conforto. And the pitch. That's outside. Ball 1. The pitch.
2-0.
That missed by a lot.
No
Ball
strike.
3. And the pitch. Fastball for a strike. High in the air, out to right. Peralta in position. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away.
Now batting, the first.
Here's Mark Canha. Canha in his 9th season, 35 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. That one not close. 1-0. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Wouldn't chase that time. Here's a 3-0. Right through there for a strike. And he walked him.
The catcher, number 14.
And here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their #1 job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
Not even close there. Now 2-0. another ball. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And there's the automatic. He swings and fouls one off. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Tyler Fitzgerald, the next to hit. The shortstop takes the ball. Runners at first and second with one gone. That's way outside. Ball 2. And delivers outside. Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. Popped foul out of play off to the right. Three and 2 now. And that'll load the bases. Brett Wisely, the next Giant to hit.
Brett Wisely.
Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Joe Musgrove. A tough spot to make your major league debut with the bases loaded.
Man, no kidding. Trial by fire, I guess, but I got to think they would have rather given him a chance to make his debut in a less stressful situation, and all I can say is best of luck.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Bases loaded, 1 away. The pitch. Way outside, and the count is 2-0. And the righty deals.
3 balls, no strikes.
Foul ball there. Splits the plate, and that's strike 2.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. So a job well done from the Friar bullpen that time. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. Padres lead it 16-11. Back here in San Diego, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Tyler Wade. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And a pitch. Bunting, and he pops it up. Birdsong makes the play, and a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, the shortstop, Mason McCoy.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Mason McCoy. Bunts it in the air. Birdsong pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
The designated hitter, number 4, Luis Ryan.
So the lineup flips over, and here is Luis Arias. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Fastball for a strike.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Well struck right field. That one hops against the fence. Arias into second, and he's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Next for the Padres, Jurickson Profar. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage now.
That is the inning. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th, and digging in for San Francisco, Grant McCray.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Next offering way off the plate. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. In for a strike, and now 3-1. High fly ball down the left field line. Profar racing over to make the catch.
Outstanding catch right there. And I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
Yastrzemski in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And the next pitch is way outside. The Padres leading by 5 here in the top half of inning number 7. Wouldn't chase that time.
No strike.
Three-0 down. That one ripped. That ball's carrying. Gone. His first homer of the year. It's 16-12. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Well, he had the green light there in the 3-0 count, and sometimes guys can be a little too anxious, but he was very patient, allowed the pitch to get into the zone, and once it did, he jumped all over it. Really good piece of hitting.
One down. Elliot Ramos, the next Giant to hit. First
0-1, no
pitch,
strikes.
not close. And the right-hander deals. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
That one misses. And now 3-0. Right through there for a strike.
Taking all the way on 3-0 right there. And as a hitter, you're saying, why couldn't I get that pitch earlier in the count when I'm looking to swing?
On the ground. And it goes just foul. The wind and the pitch. No question about this one. It's out of here. They go back to back. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they cut into the lead. It's 16-13. And their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for this team, clearly it's the long ball. In a 3-2 count, you got to be ready to hit at the plate, even if it's a borderline pitch. You don't want to leave it in the umpire's hands. Got to be ready to pull the trigger. He had a great swing on that, and he got rewarded for it.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. Right-handed reliever. That's outside. And now 2-0.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
And another ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one back. And gone! Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they inch closer. It's 16-14.
Things might get pretty interesting if they keep connecting on pitches like that. There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
Now the Giants' 4-hitter, Michael Conforto. That one way outside, and it's 1-0. Wouldn't chase that time.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it, save the rest of that bullpen, somehow stop the bleeding.
The wind of the pitch.
3-0.
And a base hit up the middle. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now batting,
Michael Conforto with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, dude. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Runner on at first with one gone. And up next for San Francisco, Mark Canha. And that's outside.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Outside. And it's 2-0.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats. And the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Not close with that one. And that's ball 3. Patrick Bailey in the on-deck circle. The tying run at the plate. And there's the automatic.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
Hard ground ball, base 9. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Two on, one out. And now the switch hitting catcher, Patrick Bailey. First offering misses badly for ball 1. So the tying run at second.
2 balls, no strikes.
That one misses, and it's 3-0. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Profar has a beat on it. He's got it. And up next for the Giants, Tyler Fitzgerald. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
And the first offering is not close. That one missed. Not even close there. And that's ball 3. Brett Wisely waits to bat for the Giants. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Sizes this one up. Drops into the glove. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th, and now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
I know you feel trapped, need to vent, you want to rent. Bills coming and you living off of food stamps.
The pitch. Drops a bunt down the first base side, and he grabs it foul. The 0-1. Trying to bunt his way on. Not in time. He bunts his way aboard to lead off the frame. Here's Manny Machado trying to do what no player has ever done at this level. He's looking for his 5th homer of the game.
I never thought I'd see this moment. I mean, this is unbelievable. This guy gets a chance to hit his 5th home run. Whether he does it or not, this next at-bat's a pretty special one.
Trying to move him over here. Canha takes it to the bag, and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
There was a time where that sack bunt was just ho-hum, very basic, but as increasingly difficult as it's become to get bunts down in the big leagues. Nice job right there.
It's Xander Bogaerts now. Popped up. He's there. He's got it. 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder.
And now the right fielder, David Peralta. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Runner at second, 2 down. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Bunting for a hit, and foul ball. 0-2 now. And that bunted towards third. Tosses across to first, and the inning is over. Back here at Petco Park. Now it's the second baseman, Brett Wisely. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Ball 1, no strike.
That one not close. Ball 1. And another ball. Next pitch is outside. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Leading off for San Francisco.
So now a pinch hitter, Lamont Wade Jr. A runner at first for him, nobody out. 1, no strikes.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Tying run at the plate. Runner on the move.
No strike.
Throw to second. Ow!
Very questionable steal attempt right there. You're down by 2 runs. Tying runs at the plate. Your run is so important. You have to be smarter than that. They can't be playing around in this situation. Trust the guy at the plate with 1 swing to tie it up. That right there could be very costly.
The Giants trailing by 2, and we're at the top of the 8th. And that misses as well. Here's a 3-0. And a 4-pitch walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. First pitch, not close. Wouldn't chase that time. Kicks and fires.
3 balls, no strike.
Elliot Ramos hitting on deck circle. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one carrying. Out of here. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And we are all tied up. It's 16-16.
That swing completely changes the momentum of this game, Boog. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Next will be the Giants DH, Elliot Ramos. And fouled off. Ball one there. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time. Matt Chapman waits on deck. One down, base is empty. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. And here is Matt Chapman.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play. If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And the 1-0. There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
This one in the air. He's under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Oh, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Conforto in the box now. Takes strike 1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
The 1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Next pitch misses way outside. Outside. Mark Canha up next. Here goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Go to second. Out there. And the inning is over. The Giants strike for a pair as you get another look at the 2-run dinger. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. Back after this on the show. So remaining in the game defensively, Lamont Wade Jr. He'll be out in center now after pinch hitting. New pitcher on now, Tristan Beck.
Now pitching for San Francisco, number 43, Tristan Beck.
Now the catcher up to hit, Luis Campusano.
The catcher,
The wide to kick the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Conforto whips it back in quickly. Go-ahead run into scoring position as he stops at second.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Tyler Wade now at the plate. And he drops it down the third baseline. And he beats the throw. He's safe. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Mason McCoy. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And a pitch.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Eric Miller getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Rogers also throwing. Got him. And that is a big first out. So he needed a strikeout there, and he got it. And now we'll see how they play it defensively.
Yeah, now they can move the middle infielders back a little bit, get into double play depth, and look for a ground ball and roll it up, get a big double play, get out of this inning. I tell you what, that was a big strikeout in a spot where they really needed one.
And now Luis Arias. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Double steal. And he pops up the squeeze. Brings it in. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. So no runs on 2 base hits. No errors and 1 left. Through 8 full. And amazingly, we are all tied up. We go to the 9th. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Michael Conforto. Musgrove back to work. To the right side, and that chance handled. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Mark Canha digs in now. Popped up. He's under it. And there's 2 down.
The catcher, number 14, Patrick Bailey.
Here's the catcher to hit, Patrick Bailey. And it finds its way through for a hit. So 2 down, and digging in for San Francisco, Tyler Fitzgerald. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field, way back there, and it's off the wall. Bailey rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay, he will score, and they take the lead. This is incredible.
Big RBI for him right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
So runner at second, 2 down. And the batter now, Brett Wisely. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Yu Darvish will take over here.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
What they say, I ain't hearing them. Let 'em know I ain't feeling them. Let 'em know that it's really good. Try and flex on me honest. Mad 'cause I handle my business.
Right down to shoot. 0-1. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Giants get a run on the RBI double. And the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, number 74. A chance at his first save of the year.
Number 74, Ryan Walker.
Well, one-run game. Here's the left fielder, Jurickson Profar. And here it comes. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Yastrzemski on the move, racing back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
He's 2 outs away. And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Line drive, could be extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
With the tying run in scoring position in the bottom of the ninth. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Manny Machado. 4 out of 4 with 4 homers. Oh, this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. A massive home run. And they walk it off.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
Tons of offense in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Lo conseguí, se me dio. La vida al fin tomó color. Vida al palo. Buena paga. Solo tengo una vida y la vivo como quiero, porque quiero hasta que me toque morir. Y si la gente no le gusta, que me importa que vivan sus vidas, que la mía yo la voy a vivir. Fueron muchas bajas, pero el proceso lo gozamos. Aquí no hay vibra mala. Si lo sentimos, fiel nos vamos. Cero doble cara. Aquí solo somos hermanos. Mi team está...
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 59 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please
Back in the days
drive
when I
home
was a
safely.
teenager, before I had status and before I had a pager, you can find the abstract. Listening to hip hop, my pops used to say.